Dis-moi comment tu fais l'amour, l'amour, l'amour. Love, love dur pour toujours.
He's a guiding star in the Parisian nightlife, and his art collective Road Dogs recently exhibited at Palais de Tokyo. He also makes pajamas. Here's Alexander Keyes-Rash.
Secret and adventurous lives, here as elsewhere, are subject to greater restriction. Esmerelda's cats, thieves, illicit lovers move along higher, discontinued ways, jumping from a rooftop to a balcony, following gutters with acrobatic steps. Below, the cats run in the darkness of sewers, one behind each other's tail, along with conspirators, smugglers. As they peep out of manholes and drain pipes, they slip through double bottoms and ditches. From one hiding place to another, they drag crusts of cheese, contraband, and kegs of gunpowder, crossing the city's compactness, pierced by the spokes of underground passageways. In Esmerelda, a city of the ill repute, in a world with an absence of reason and that breathes the in-between, they are intruders and opportunists, living in the ultimate mystery. That's the city of Esmerelda, a place we'd all like to be.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Serpent à Plume, where we are today?
Yeah, so Serpent à Plume is a cocktail bar, a restaurant, and a sort of creative hub that I created in April, the Friday the 13th of April in 2018, kind of with the purpose of adding my own dose of magic to the Place de Vosges through creative liberties, music, events, and of course a good cocktail.
Sorry, you don't only organize parties here, you organize parties in other places too.
I do. And so I think before I had Serpent à Plume, I guess I kind of had more of a interloper parkour, where I did a lot of graffiti and would kind of organize events in ephemeral places. And so having crossed from ephemeral events to a physical location that is Serpent à Plume, it's been kind of great training grounds for me to make a space that kind of reinvents itself over and over. It's kind of cool.
You also have this art collective called Road Dogs. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so Road Dogs is a freight train syndicate, but we've kind of recently taken on different terms where it's not just about freight train hopping like the hobos used to do in Chicago and I guess in the US. But we also are a collective of cyclists and people that walk through the mountains. I mean, the idea is just kind of learning how to travel using le système D, I guess. It's kind of the idea of being part of society, but also leaving society all at once and to learn what it's like to be in a parallel universe, you know? I think it's kind of cool to have a lot of people that do a lot of different things in this collective that is Road Dogs. But we all come together and kind of, I guess, travel, and usually this traveling is through an alternative kind of lifestyle. Everything that we do, we also kind of publish ourselves all in a certain kind of similar way that you do. And so we have this publishing house that used to be in the boutique upstairs where I sold pajamas, and this it was kind of a curiosity space, you know. But you can definitely expect images, books, and upcoming travel in the summertime.
Great, we look forward to it.
Je voudrais savoir si tu pouvais parler un peu plus de texte que tu viens de lire, Esmerelda.
Bon, Esmerelda, c'est une monde fictive, une sorte de petit texte comme ça qui montre une monde sur une monde de la créature postmoderne. Et cette créature postmoderne qui est un peu ambiguë, qui est moi, vous, l'audience aussi qui aimerait bien vivre dans ce monde qui te donne l'accès à l'inframonde, mais aussi dans une sorte de monde parallèle, qui est une monde assez simple. C'est le monde un peu désambulatoire qui disait Guy Debord, où on marche dans la rue et on se perd dans la ville. Mais il y a aussi une vraie monde parallèle qui existe quotidiennement, qui est le monde où il faut traverser les toits pour faire des graphes, ou comment trouver et ouvrir un squat, comment faire la fête dans un endroit illégal. Donc c'est à nous de découvrir ce monde.
Donc un texte un peu expérimental.
Assez expérimental, ouais. Mais pas trop. C'est une histoire d'amoureux. Parce qu'à la fin de la journée, je me considère comme quelqu'un qui est un amoureux. Un amoureux de la vie, de la rencontre. Et donc, c'est pas un texte qui est purement anarchiste. C'est pour trouver l'amour de la découverte, on va dire.
Love, 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 love. Montre-moi comment tu fais l'amour. L'amour, l'amour. Love, love dur pour toujours.